Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome back to Miss Independent Yugi. Thank you for always keeping on. Today, I want us to talk about how to know if you are unlucky in life. How do I know that I'm unlucky or I have a curse that brings misfortune? Misfortune, I can say, is when whatever I try to do or you try to do does not work out. That is the first sign you can know that you have a curse. This misfortune some comes because of curses, and these curses we get them from our parents. Some we get them from their generational curses. How to know you have a generational curse? For example, it can this curse can come down or can walk down in your family from your grandparents or your grandparents to your parents, then to you, and you can also pass it to your kids. But it happens because of the maybe bad eyes of people, maybe people bewitched you, maybe your mom cursed you, or curses. We have curses in our families. But how do you know that you are unlucky or you have such issues in life? First of all, I can talk about when you have a lot of things that you see that are normal, but they are not normal. Let me talk about work. Yeah, let me talk about work. You are in a position where you feel like you are overworking, but you're not appreciated. But you know, you work when things are getting better, then out of the blue something comes and then you go back to zero. Then you work when things are getting better. So this is the routine you are in, or it's a cycle that has become part of your life. Like you are just in a stable, I want to call it like somewhere you are in a, like in a mutilized, is it mutilized, something like you can't go beyond it, you just in that space. And another thing is, how to know you are unlucky in life is whenever people come into your life, and when these people are, maybe they have something like, they have their own money, their life is in shape, their life is in good line, and they are doing well. But when they become your friends, or they come nearer you, or they come into your space, they end up encountering problems after problems, like problems that take away their money. Let's talk about accidents, let's talk about robberies, let's talk about safety. They encounter problems, but if they are far away from you, they do not get into these problems. This is not a good sign. That means you are unlucky, or maybe you have a generational curse, or maybe you have what I can call misfortune. um or you are misfortunate in life. Another thing is missing out opportunities. An opportunity comes and then they call you, someone promises you and tells you, let's talk about, I love talking about work because this is something we all look at. Nothing comes easy. You have to work. Even these robbers, they work. They go and rob people. That is their work. Even murderers, they do that. So you have to work for it. Uh, Now, someone promises you a job and they tell you you'll have to come and maybe do the interview. Maybe you come and join, and then you are all excited, and then something comes into your life and you can't stay. You have to go maybe somewhere. By the time you receive the call, you can't even come to work, or you can't even come where they need you, and this person say maybe you are unserious, and they will leave, like they give away that job. And another thing I can talk about is you are in a situation where you feel like relationships are not working out for you. And when I talk about relationships, I mean like relations with our parents, relations with our siblings, and relations, like love relationships. You have these relations, but you're not okay. You find yourself fighting with your friends. You find yourself, you are dishing. Can I say it? Dishing or dissing friends without even anything. You can't make friends for so long. Actually, if it's a problem that you have, that you can't make friends, there are people who are, I can say, like, born, who are unsocial, like they do not make friends, they are not so easy to make friends. That is far different from people who are cursed, or people who have misfortune, or people who are unlucky. you know I'm not talking about the antisocial people, or the unsocial people that are born like that, or are like that. There are people who just want their space. They want to be alone. They don't want to make friends. They say, friendship comes with a lot of baggage. They will have to invite for parties. I don't want that. I just want to be alone. I just want to be, not that. I'm talking about this one. You need friends in life, but you make them, and out of the blue you fight with them, and then you split up. You can't have long-term relations. When it comes to love, it's the same thing. You're always falling for the wrong men. They con, if you have some kamane, they con your good kamane. They con you love. You're always heartbroken. There is something wrong with you. There is something that is not right about you, because I can't be struggling with relationships, and then I'll be struggling with work, and then I'll be struggling with, I talked about relations, but I'm meaning family. There are people out there that do not even have close family, like, around them. They can't tell you, call my sister if I'm in danger, or call, not because they do not have them. They have them, but they do not have relations with them. They do not talk to them, and if they talk to them, maybe they were friends. You were sisters, you grew up together, but along the way they had a fight. And I don't want you are always there saying, I don't want this person, I don't want that person, I don't. You are picking on people without any reason. Why? Because the problem that you have is pushing you into a corner. It wants you alone. It does not want people around you, because people might see it and tell you, let's go for prayers, or let's do this, or let's do this, or. So it cons you, and it will take over you, and it will dominate your life. So if you find yourself in this place, please just know that you have a curse or something that isn't right about you. And allow me end here, because I don't want my videos to be long. I think I'll have to make another video, or call it part 2. If you want to listen more about this, or learn more about this, please do consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. If there is anything you would love to add on to my video, you are most welcome. Leave it into the comment section. And if there is anything you want to know, anything in line of relationships, line of love, line of, anything you want that you see that I do on my channel, you can please go in the comment section and tell me, Miss Independent, I would love you to talk about this and that. I promise you I will do a video about it. Thank you so much, my returning subscriber. I love you so much. And if you're new, I said please do not forget